So the first thing I like to do is, on this block section, I like to pull in text. So let's click text and drag it onto the canvas here where it says drop blocks or content here. And now we can edit this text. And in this text box, I've written something that says, "Hi there, %% first name." We know you can get used to everyday life in %% city, which will pull in their city name. And then I say, wouldn't you like a special getaway? So this text area is just like a Microsoft Word area. You can bold different things if you highlight it and click bold or italicize or underline or anything like that. So let's go ahead and keep that word getaway underlined and italicized and bolded just for demonstration purposes. And you can do a whole bunch of other stuff like adding in a link right here and then linking to a specific website, a URL. You can click HTTP, HTTPS, an email address, or all of these other places that you want to link to. And when you're done with that, you'll just click OK. And when you're done editing your text area, you'll click Done Editing. Now, as you can see, we have a portion of the email done, which is the first part of the email. If you want to add other parts to this email, you'll hover over Layouts right here and click Layouts. And then you can look at different columns right here that you'd like to add onto the email, but I'm going to add this empty layout column here. And then for those empty layout columns, I'm going to get into the really fun part, dynamic content. And I'm going to pull dynamic content right here. And then for default content, I'll click Browse. I'll choose my demo folder that all of my content is inside of, and I'll choose that first image that I uploaded earlier. I'll click that and click select, and there's my image right there. And what I can do after that is create a rule. I'm going to base this rule off of a data extension. So I'll click that and then click OK. I'll choose my shared demo data extension right here and then click OK. And then I'll drag gender over into this filter. So if gender is equal to male, I'll come up here and select content, click select, and I'll choose my piece of content that I want to add and click select. So if gender is equal to male, we'll click save and we'll have this content here. And then we'll create rule number 2, where if gender is equal to female, we'll select this content and we'll click our other image that we created and click select and then save. And then we'll click done editing down here and then we'll click done editing again. And then we can choose to view this in a mobile browser by clicking mobile or go back to desktop view by clicking desktop. And as you can see here, Content Builder constantly saves this information so that you don't have to. So you'll never have to worry about your information or emails being deleted in Content Builder when you're creating an email. So once we have our email configured, we'll click next, and then we'll click this little folder right here, and we'll choose the data extension that we want to send this to.